Hey guys, Mark here with another edition of Weaponized Truth. Um, I just came across something else interesting about this big, totally fake uh, cover up that's going on uh, in Minnesota with this U.S. State Department official uh, convicted of double murder. No one on the planet seems to be talking about the fact that he worked for the State Department, which is just fucked. Something pretty crazy happened there. Especially with the police chief getting forced to resign by the mayor, everybody calling for the mayor to resign. I mean, there's some crazy, crazy shit going on. Now, I apologize. As you know, I do not like using fake news CNN on my videos. But when I came across something and I had to look into it because I hadn't heard anybody talk about this either. And as you can see from the title, the cop who shot the Minneapolis woman, the one they blamed on, this is the cop who shot this Australian woman, right? And this is the whole false premise they're using to force out the police chief. Um, they were shot by the Minneapolis Police Department's first Somali officer. Now we know we got a big ass problem with Somalian refugees going on in this country. Minnesota, for some reason, there seems to be one of the bigger hot spots for trouble with these Somalian refugees. And the reason why I even caught this was the dude's name. Mohammed Noor. And as soon as I saw that, I saw the cop who did the shooting. His name was Mohammed Noor. I'm thinking, oh shit. Because as we all know, Muhammad's a really popular name with these Muslims, with these terrorists. You know, over the past 10 years, when these, you know, radical Islamic terrorists have been taken over in England, where there's now over 100 Sharia law courts in the country, which is just nuts. Somehow I know what it was looking. Some of the top names of normal boys in England got replaced from normal things like Chris or something like that to Muhammad, being higher and higher every year as one of the most popular name for boys in the country. And I'm not talking about top 50, top 100. I'm talking about top 3, top 5. And I just wanted to point out that this Mohammed Noor, this guy that shot the cop that they're blaming on this whole situation that's being caused to force out this police chief, or cause this police chief to get forced out by the mayor, while the people are trying to force out the mayor, was a Somalian refugee. And very likely another radical Islamic terrorist. And I just wanted to point out how typical, once again, the situation is, and how their little playbook for these fake, their psyops and their cover-ups are always predictable, and they're always the same, and they always link back to radical Islamic terrorism and some dude named Muhammad. And sure enough, it's not any different over here in Minnesota. And the fact that they're bringing in these people that hate us, they hate Christians, they hate non-Muslims of any religion, they want to breed us out of existence and they want to kill us all, and they're making them fucking police officers. They're making them police officers. So it's only a matter of time, and it's already happening, to where they're going to become lawyers, and they're going to become judges, and they're going to become sheriffs, and they're going to become the law. Just like all these Muslim Brotherhoods people that Obama set up in Washington that still have jobs right now to this day while everybody's praising Trump. Don't get me wrong, Trump has done some pretty incredible shit. I do think he needs to shut the fuck up on Twitter because he sounds like an idiot sometimes. But I also kind of think that if he quits doing that, he's going to be out of a job quicker than you can say Hillary for prison. But I just wanted to make y'all aware that a Somalian refugee, probably a radical Islamic terrorist, because it's another dude named Muhammad, is the guy, the police officer in Minnesota who shot this woman and killed her, an Australian citizen. And all of this, convicting this State Department retired official, of murder, forcing out the police chief, people wanting to force out the mayor, all this stuff going on is all a big psyop and a big cover-up, obviously to cover some kind of crazy shit that the State Department employee knew some shit about, and they shut him up. And all this shit is just a big chain of events to just bury the truth till people forget what even happened with this dude. No one's even picked up the story, but I just wanted to point out to you guys, get all my suspicions, they were all legit enough. But the fact that it all goes back once again to the Somalian refugee, another radical Islamic terrorist, it's just another same old playbook that they use every time when they're lying their ass off to the American people about what's really going on when they're doing their psyops and their cover-ups. Thought that was pretty interesting, and in case you missed it, just thought you guys might like to know about it. Anyways, this is Mark from Weaponized Truth, signing out. You guys take care.